When you wake up in the morning, are you upset? What happens in the morning that you can be grateful? Remember, I talked about the other day that if I give you $1 billion today, but in return you won't be able to wake up tomorrow, and you said, oh no, hell no, I won't take the deal. I don't know how many people that would, okay? So why aren't you grateful every single morning? Why do you feel angry and try to start a fight? The reason is that your nervous system is not working properly. Your nervous system is tailored by your experience. When you were a baby, you learn by absorbing the information around you. Just like you learn English and I learned Romanian, we learn an emotional language also. Our nervous system runs on that language today. It's like an operating system that was programmed from the time you were born. So as children, we rely completely on other people to keep us safe. Remember that, to help us regulate, to help us survive. When you felt scared, you cried and you looked around you for somebody to come and soothe you. You hope that somebody will come and make you feel better. But what if nobody came? What if you cried and people were inconsistent, or people around you were yelling because you were crying? You're not gonna stop like needing comfort just because like they're not coming, okay? So you learn to survive without that need, which is the safety. And this learning method of surviving gets stored in your nervous system, and it becomes the default mode of how you operate. This is your software, remember that. You learn to stay alert, to stay quiet, to stay ready for something to go wrong. Your muscle remember how to brace yourself for the worst, okay? Your breathing becomes shallow, and you can't help but think about what kind of pain will come next, okay? So even if you're not in danger, your body doesn't know the difference. It just knows that this is the way to survive. If you wake up in the morning and you're upset, it's because your nervous system doesn't feel safe. No amount of logic or positive thinking works in those situations, because what's happening is not about the thoughts that you're having, like, you know, you can't find your phone or your girlfriend did something wrong. It's about your body's memory of what it once needed and never received. It's how your body operates. Just like a computer. I turn it on in the morning and everything in the start menu shows up. Anger, anxiety, irritation. But there's hope, okay? You can learn to give yourself what your body needs to feel safe. Self-soothing is not just a skill, it's an act of reparenting. It's the decision to become the adult that you needed when you were a child. It's like a software update. Just knowing that will help you understand how to parent yourself back to safety. So in the morning, when you start to feel angry, when you start to feel anxious and upset because of this or that, you know, know that you're carrying a need that wasn't met. Just ask yourself this: what do I need in this moment that I didn't get back when I was a child? Your healing begins once you stop blaming yourself for not knowing what to do, because you never learned to do that, right? Something that you were never taught to do. You notice that the pattern is the pattern, right? And you apply a patch, kind of like a virus. You know the virus and you apply the patch. So that's it for today. Don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, and don't kill any insects. Like, mwah, 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 mwah. Look how pretty it is. And the baby.